Hi, my name is Diego, and in this video I would like to get you to be able to play one of Apple's most recognized ringtones. Let's check it out. This is one of those really popular cell phone ringtones, and today was pretty funny because I was playing this for one of my students in a remote session, and I could see the father in the background almost running around trying to find his phone, thinking that it was his phone ringing. So it's a cool little things to know, and I think it's funny if you can play it. Sometimes people are not going to know that you're actually playing it instead of having their phone ring. So right hand first. Right hand starts with C, B flat, G, then C, F, C, B flat, C, F. And that's almost a tendency to almost think that there's an extra G there, but just maybe write the letters on a piece of paper so you can see them. So C, B flat, G, fairly fast. And then the next notes are all even because they're all eighth notes. C, F, C, B flat, C, F. So that first block, it's... Now it almost has a little accent on that last note, and super important to try to keep the notes very even because this is played with a marimba sound. Very important also, if you play with piano, it doesn't give the same vibe, so look for a marimba type of sound. So let me play that again. Now once you have that and you have that fairly memorized, the second chunk is going to be G, G, B flat, C. And there I would say probably fingers, go with finger 1 to play that G so you can get comfortable to do again the 4. I think the most critical thing is to do the 4 here, because that's going to keep you almost like centered. So if I go slowly, I'll play it twice. Little gap there. And again. It's almost like it sounds like 2 C's once you start cycling, because you go G, B flat, C, and it starts again. So the right hand is pretty easy. When you start doing it with the left, it gets a little bit more complex. Let me show you the left by itself. The left has a switch of position that needs to happen pretty quickly for you to be able to play this. So the first thing is we're going to be C, then B flat, and then F and A on the bottom. And that, all of them are fairly almost like a little bit loud and short. So they're super important. Probably finger 1 on C, 2 on B flat, and then pinky and finger A there. Now immediately after, you have to move higher to be able to do E flat, C, E flat, F. And that is something that the tricky part is that as soon as you do C, you have to move this thumb very quickly down back to its first position so you can play the next batch. So if I play it just left, and then so I would say practice it hands separate, and then of course once you put it with hands together, try to go really, really slow. I think it's one of those that, again, you try to do it in a way that you probably can write the letters and just get them once you're playing them very, very without making mistakes. I think sometimes we see a lot of students that they make a lot of mistakes in the process of trying to play it. So very slowly, 2 hands. So on. So super important on this, I would say make sure that the notes are fairly light, and also try to give priority to your right hand. Your left hand should not sound so loud that it's almost like overpowering. But definitely it's played substantially faster than that, but I think it's definitely a cool little thing to learn, and sometimes I'm looking forward to using this in a rehearsal when no one's getting things done, and just starting playing this and see what happens. So hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next one.